Hey, welcome back to our second episode in our series of creating a Scentwork champion. I set this series up. If you didn't watch our first episode, please go back and watch our first episode, like and subscribe. We are doing this for you folks. If you are new to Scentwork, and so many people reach out to me and say, hey, I'm new to Scentwork and there's not a trainer close by, this is for you. This episode is going to show you how we incorporate a new dog into our life. So whether you're getting a dog from a shelter, you have a puppy, some of these things are going to be very similar. Some of them aren't. We are going to post a video on bringing your new dog home, but what I want you to take away from this video is we do not rush anything. So many times people are in a hurry, especially in Scentwork when they do their introductory class. The dogs are going through the imprinting process. They have it down. We extend out the shell game. The dogs are looking great and they're wanting to rush the final alert. And then that creates issues when we rush things. Later on, we will do that. But for those of you that have spoken and said, hey, I do not have a trainer close by, this series is for you. We're going to show you how to do everything. So now that I highlighted the first video and the videos to come, like I said previously, my dog doesn't know a thing. He's a green dog. He knows how to hunt for his Kong. He's 2.5 years old, never bonded with anybody in his life. How do we create that bond? Well, he came to the United States, he was on a raw diet. I wanted to do something higher value than chicken. I went to my butcher, I got stew beef. Basically 1.5 pounds a day is what he ate, and I separated it into 3 feedings. The first 3 days, all I did with my dog was I was his inner circle. I took him for walks around the neighborhood, not any further than the neighborhood, let him get used to his surroundings. No corrective devices. I let him pull. Not worried about that at this point. We're wanting to establish bond and do everything as positive as possible. Then I started feeding him from hand. I wanted him pushing into my hand. So I would feed him out of the left hand, I'd feed him out of the right hand. When he pushed into my left hand, I would say yes and allow him to eat. Same thing with the right hand. This is creating the foundation for the obedience to come. So for the first 3 days, walks, eating out of hand, and then we progressed into luring. Muscle memory for the first week, luring him into a sit, luring him into a down, luring him around to a heel. I still did not put any words to it for the first week. Everything was just fun, fast moving, high value, high reward, and everything he did for his food. Now, the second week, I actually started putting words to everything. So sit means sit, down means down. That's not that big a deal. I was gonna put the whole process on this video, but realized this is for Scentwork and you're not here for obedience. I'll put that on the Patreon page if you wanna watch it. Week 3, which is next week, we're gonna get started on odor. You'll see it. We'll show you where to get the odor at, where to get the bases at, or if you look at our other video, you'll see how to create the bases. We're gonna show you how we get started. So what's to come? Amy's dog is imprinting right along with my dog. So her Malinois, my Shepherd. We're going to start the process same way, same odor, compete, like I said in the first video, Shepherd versus Mal, husband versus wife type of competition. Now, the difference is at some point, we're going to use a system for mine that involves a lot of tug. We're going to use either a popper or more food for her. So you're going to get to see 2 different styles of training. And all along the way, we're going to show you everything up to the first trial, including how to register for your trial. So lots of exciting things. The key thing to take away from this is don't rush anything.